and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, my name is Aisling and welcome to day 2 of our Pilates summer reset. So we are on a 28-day resetting our bodies to move a little bit better. So I'm really looking forward to today's class. It is a total legs class. We're going to do a little bit of stretch, a little bit of activity. It's going to be a little bit spicy, more so towards the end, so prepare yourselves for that one. Without further ado, just you need a space, mat, a little bit of water, and that is it for today. So without further ado, like I said, let's head on over and get straight to it. Okay, we're going to take it all the way to the back end of our mat, reaching forwards, feet are hip width distance apart. We're going to start into our squat. So sitting the bum back and down, just taking it nice and easy to start off with, keeping the chest open. Reach those arms out in front. You just want the position to be nice and natural for you, nothing too forced. Okay, knees are opening outwards, aligning with the feet. And I want you to sit back and into your heels, keeping that chest up. Good, so really opening those thigh bones. If you can see what my hands are doing, I'm kind of spiraling open my thigh bones. So I want you to imagine pushing those knees out so that the hips, the pelvis can deepen itself into that squat position. Let's try 8 more. 7. Nice easy one to start off with. 6 squats. 5, 4, 3, last 2. Okay, last one. Standing it all the way up, reach the arms to the ceiling. Big deep breath in, start to roll down through the spine. Chin, chest and shoulders, ribs, lower spine, pelvis to the ceiling. Walk the hands 2/3 out the mat. Find that downward dog position for me. Pushing the heels to the floor. Stretching out through the back lines of the legs. Pushing the floor away from you, deepening the power and strength through the arms and shoulders, engaging through that upper back. Maybe deepen the chest by pushing the chest towards your thighs. Hold. Nice relaxed deep breaths here. We're going to take the right leg now to the ceiling without falling over. We're going to hold it up here, deepening that left heel to the floor. We're now going to bend into that right knee, track the right knee forwards, stepping the right foot between those arms and send that left leg to the floor. Deepening now into that lovely hip flexor stretch, okay? So we are here. We are allowing that hip flexor to come forwards. We're going to reach the arms towards the ceiling. We're going to lower the arms all the way down, and we're going to repeat. Allowing the spine to stay in neutral. Keeping the pressure coming through that left hip. Think length through the top of the spine, all the way up through the top of the head to the ceiling. Go 2 more reaches with the arms for me. Last time, fold forwards all the way over your right thigh. Lengthening out through your right leg, sinking the back of that right thigh and knee towards the mat. Reaching the fingertips further forwards to round over that right knee. Feet are flat on the floor. Relax into that stretch. Nice deep breaths. Let's bend forwards into that right knee again, just to reset and deepen our hamstring stretch. So reaching back again, right knee. Pushing deeper through the hips, sitting further back, but maintaining the feet, that right foot on the floor for me. Maybe walk the fingertips further forwards, holding for 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, bring the right knee forwards for me. Tuck the toes under of the left and lengthen out through the left side, engaging through the heel, okay? Pushing the heel back towards the back of the mat whilst lengthening out through the back of that left knee. So really elevating through the back of the left thigh. And now we're going to ground into this right foot. So a lot of power coming through right side now to stand and sit your torso up on top of your pelvis. We're going to reach the arms to the ceiling for me. Holding it here, keeping that core area nice and stable. Powering through that right leg. Should feel that right thigh, that glute area, really starting to fire up now. One more breath here. You're going to then fold forwards over that right thigh. Keep the left hand on the floor for me and reach the right hand to the ceiling. Excellent stuff. Finding that rotation through your chest. Roll the right leg or right arm all the way back down and then reach the right arm back to the ceiling for me. Focusing on the rib cage doing the movement for you, not just the arm itself. So pushing that chest bone to face the right hand side of the room. And think always about that left heel pushing back, the left knee elevating to the ceiling. Let's try one more here. Excellent stuff. Bringing that left knee all the way back down. We're going to take it into a glute stretch. Reaching that right foot, shimmy all the way over to the left hand side of the mat and allowing that right shin bone to now sit itself to the floor and flatten out through the left foot and knee for me. This is possibly where if you're feeling quite tight, you might need to elevate yourself through a cushion. So you can pop a cushion under that right thigh, right knee, or even into that right hip bone. Or if you have a yoga block, by all means, go ahead. But I really want you to think about sitting downwards through your pubic bone. So think about that center area of your pelvis. I really want you to just sit through that section. Rather than kind of leaning forwards, think elevate through the top of the head and pushing downwards through that pubic bone for me. So feeling that stretch possibly through a hip flexor on the left hand side, but also deepening through the hip on the right as we find our external rotation. If you want to take the stretch a little further, you can walk the hands further forwards over the top of your right shin towards the front of your mat. And from here, hinging forwards with your belly button. Okay, deepening here to find a deeper stretch in that right hip. Relaxing through the breath. One more time. You're going to place both hands on either side of your right leg. Toes under on the left. Lift the right knee all the way up and shimmy that right foot all the way back through center. Both hands to the floor. Reach the right leg back. Find your downward dog position again. Stretching out through the back lines of the legs. And we're going to repeat all of that on the left hand side. So this time, left leg to the ceiling. Hold. Push the right heel towards the floor. Keeping the stretch in the back of the right leg. Now engage through left, bending forwards. Foot to the front of the mat between the arms and relax into that right knee. Good job. Again, from here, it's all about that hip flexor, keeping that spine nice and neutral now. We elevate up through our hips and pelvis. We start into the hands, keeping the spine in neutral. Exhale to lower. Inhale. And exhale. Reaching that left knee further forwards towards the toes. And engaging still through right hip. Pushing forwards. Try not to overarch through your lower spine. 2 more. Last time. Fold all the way over left thigh and release. Left hamstring stretch this time. Again, toes are flat to the floor. Engaging through the back line of that left leg, pushing down towards the mat, reaching the fingertips over the top of the left foot. Deepening that lovely hamstring stretch. You'll always notice that there's probably one side a little tighter than the other. Always seems to be my left. Good job. Let's bring that left knee forwards just to reset our hamstring stretch again. Find a deeper position. Walking those fingertips a little further forwards now this time. Folding and rounding over that left knee. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left knee forwards Untuck the toes of the right. Time to ground and power into our low lunge now here. So right leg to lengthen, right heel to push away towards the back of the mat. Finding power through that left foot as you lift your body up on top of that pelvis. We're going to hold in this position, grounding down through that left heel. We're going to reach the arms to the ceiling and we're going to breathe. Good job. Relaxing through the shoulders. Let's hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Folding over that right side. Keep the right hand on the floor as we open up now into left rotation. Bringing that left hand all the way back down, and again we open out. Okay, it's all about that rib cage here. Trying to find that rotation through thoracic spine. Focusing still on that right heel, lengthening out through the back of the mat. Keeping that right leg as straight as you possibly can. 2 more for me. Last time. Excellent stuff. All the way down. Right knee comes back to the floor. You're ready for your piriformis stretch, that external rotation through the glute. Shimmy that left foot all the way over. Relax through the shin bone now of the left hand side. Okay. Release the foot back behind you on the right. And we look to square off those hips and sit through the pubic bone again. So nicely grounding ourselves here again to find that stretch, especially through that left hip. Sitting through the pubic bone, lengthening it through the top of the head. Remember again, if you want to deepen, we walk those hands forwards and we hinge through our belly button, okay? We're not rounding through the spine. You want to push your belly button forwards towards your heel. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring both hands either side of the left. Untuck the toes on the right, give yourself a little bit of support. Lift the left knee, walk that left foot all the way back to center. Excellent job. Okay, from here, lengthen out through the right leg. Left leg's gonna join, and we're gonna stay here. Let's just pedal out through the knees. Engaging a little bit of stretch further through calf. Last time. And now from here, I want you to walk your feet towards your hands. Excellent. Rolling the spine all the way up to standing position. Unwind the shoulders. You ready for a little bit of lunging? This is where the spiciness comes into it now. Arms are going to go forwards. We're going to keep the left leg planted. I want you to reverse lunge, right leg, and forwards. And again, reverse lunge. I want you to ground into that left heel for me as that right leg goes back. Lots of work through that left glute. This is where we get switched on here now. This is where we're going to build a little bit of heat. Not much, but a bit. Good, 8 more. 7. You're going to take this at your own pace. 5, 4. Last 3, 2. You're going to hold it. Last 1. From here, hands reach to the ceiling. Reach over the tops of your ears. Ground into your left foot. You're going to toe tap on the right side. In. Elbows. Reach. Elbows. Reach. Elbows. Good. Reach. Keep it going. 8, 7, 6. Left leg. 5. Spice. 4. Last 3. You got it. Last 2. Last 1. I want you to bring that left or right leg in halfway. You're going to sit down into that left foot. You're going to hold. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Excellent stuff. And return. Whoo. Hello, left side. Are you ready to wake up that right? Here we go. This time, right's going to stay. Left's going to move. This is where I get out of breath. Talk and do at the same time. It's been a while. Down. Stand. Down. Good job. We're grounding now through that right heel. Left leg's moving, but it's going to be all about that right side. 8, 7, you got it. 6, 5, 4, last 3, last 2, you ready to hold? Hold, reach the arms, hinge over the top of that right foot, pressure through that right foot, toe tap, in, out, and out, elbows tuck, in, 8 more, 7, 6, 5, you got it, 4, 3, last 2, you ready, last one, halfway, sit down, reach, pulse, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, excellent, widen your stance, you ready for a bit of quad, here we go, quad, side kick, whoo, quad, side kick, well done, excellent, and Ashling's balance needs to calm herself, there we go, we're really trying that curtsy lunge, take our time, well done, find that balance point, good, 4 more here, 3, crisscross back, out, excellent, ready for a pulse, back we go, down we go, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Other side, no rest for the wicked. Right side, curtsy, kick, well done. Bringing that right knee or left knee behind that right calf. I was going to say quad. Wrong area. You got it. Ooh. Watch the balance. We all struggle. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, last 4, 3, whoa, 2, ready, pulse, sit it, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, whoa, oh dear, last little bit, guys. We're going into wide sumos. You ready? Wide it out for me. Knees are wide. Out of breath. Sit it down. Tiny movements. Down. Up. Down. Down. Reach. Forwards. Forwards. Good. Sit those hips. 8 more. Good job. 7. Inner thighs. 6. 5. Last 4. Last 3. Last 2. You know what's coming. Hold. Pulse. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Hold. Ready for a heel lift. Right. Left, right, left, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, stay low, 3, 2, we're going back to pulse, 8, 7, 6, I know, 4, 3, 2, and stand. Holy moly. All right, we're going back into a stretch. How are we doing? I hope we're doing all okay. We're going to take those arms to the ceiling. Big deep breath in, roll the spine. Nice and slowly, shoulders, chest, pelvis and hips, all the way to the floor. You're going to take a bend in your right knee. Lengthen out through your left hand side. Push the sit bone of your left back to the back wall. From here, right hand to center. Left arm to rotate open. Find that lovely stretch all the way down through the back line of that left hand side. The sweat is dripping. Nice relaxed breath. Return through left, swap. Left knee bends, right pushes back. Sit bone, gathering loads of energy to sit back into that wall. Left hand down, right hand to open. Really well done today. It was a little spicy towards the end. I hope we're all doing all right. Take a soft bend in both of those knees. Relaxing through the torso and shoulders. Let's bring the spine to stack. All the way up, nice and slowly. Drips of sweat onto my mat. How stunning. Reach the arms to the ceiling. Exhale, release. Shrug those shoulders. And that is it. Day two. Day two. We're done. Well done. A 20-minute quickie on the legs. Pretty nice and an easy one to get done. So I really do hope you're enjoying it so far. There is so much more to come and I'm so excited to show you how easy it is to get a really good, nice but good sweaty exercise routine in your day. So well done for taking time for you. Like always, I would really appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button. It just means that more people are going to be able to see what's going on here on this YouTube channel. Give the video a thumbs up, maybe even comment below how you thought it went for you. Other suggestions maybe of exercise programs that you would like to see. And until next time, we'll see you for day 3 right here on the mat. Have a good day.